The first thing my husband said when he saw this was, that looks so meaty. Make this. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica. Today we're making walnut lentil bolognese. This is gonna be great for a delicious dinner that is gonna make you tons of leftovers, so you do not have to cook anything for a few days. You can freeze it, you can have it during the summer, but I love having this during the winter time as well. So let us get into this recipe. So the first thing we're gonna do is to mise en place all of our ingredients. So I just started my veggies, my celery, and as you can see, I actually went and I made this even smaller because I find that the smaller and of course the more evenly that you chop all of your veggies is the more it kind of just dissolves into the sauce and the easier it is to blend. Then I go in for my carrots. I store them in water because they last so much longer that way. And again, I cut these in half or even like just into smaller strips and then just cut it all up. Plus I also chopped up my onion, but I completely forgot to film that. Add all of this into my pan to start just sauteing these down first, and you can prep your walnuts first as well, or you can do it while these are sauteing down. It's up to you, but I just find doing everything first just so much easier, as you can see from my cutting board. So I like to just cut these up really small as well, but to still leave some slight chunks just for texture, and this is going to soak up all of the liquid, so it's not going to be hard. But if you want, you can also soak these beforehand. Then you can add in your tomato paste as well as your garlic. Stir all of that together. Then you're going to add in your other seasonings, your Italian seasoning blend. You're going to also add in your red pepper flakes, your salt, your pepper. You can also add anything else you want here, you know, add more, add less. It is completely up to you. These are just the ingredient amounts that I use, but I find that cooking can be very free, so feel free to add more or less. Then I add in my wine. If you can't consume wine, you can also just use veggie broth or some red wine vinegar. Make sure that you pick through your lentils. Oh, let's use the other hand. I'm left-handed. Make sure that you pick through your lentils. Make sure that there's nothing in there. I found a couple like woody parts, and I found a stone before, so you always want to pick through your lentils. Also make sure that you've washed your lentils. Then you can add in your veggie broth. I added in bouillon cubes, so some of them didn't dissolve, but I just scraped them in because they're all just gonna dissolve into the sauce anyway. Then your tomato sauce. My battery died here, so this is when the mixture was all cooked down together. It cooks on for about 45 minutes. Then you just go in and start to blend. You can blend half of your sauce, you can blend all of it. I like to do half, but if you were to do all of it, it would give it an even more of a quote-unquote meaty texture. And these are so versatile. You can use this in like tacos. You can use them to make like quote-unquote like lentil smash burgers, or lentil smash burger tacos, that whole trend, you know. But yeah, this tastes so good. It's hilarious. I froze half of this because I thought there's no way I could eat all of this right now, and I just ended up thawing it like as soon as I finished what was in the fridge, because I had this for like every meal in so many different ways. You know, I could even see you like adding in some breadcrumbs, thickening up, making like these quote-unquote little meatballs or whatever. Like this is so versatile, and obviously you can just serve it over pasta like I did here. But yeah, I hope you love this so much and give it a try. Also, while I didn't give Sammy this batch because of the walnuts, you could even use like soaked sunflower seeds to use instead of walnuts if you were to give this to someone who is nut free. This looks so good. I cannot eat this much, but it was ideal for the setup of the shot to use this much in the plate. Very delicious. Very, very delicious. The first thing my husband said when he saw this was, that looks so meaty. Like, this is so good, and I love that it's filled with vegetables, but it's very hearty, and it's a great way if you're trying to use up like lentils. I feel like I always have lentils and I don't know what to do with it. I love that it has protein, carbs, fiber. Make this. I hope that you love this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna make this, if you've made it already. What was your favorite part about this recipe, this video, and what you want to see in future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.